Stampers, it's Gigi with StampFUNatics, and today we're going to be making this adorable fun fold card, and it's saying thinking of you. And what I'm going to be using for this is our Playing in the Rain set. We're going to get our cute little turtle from there and the flowers, and then you can cut it out using the matching dies. They have the turtle and they also have the flowers, so that's easy peasy. And then for these raindrops, I'm using from the same suite, the Raindrops embossing folder, and it's a 3D embossing folder. And I'm going to show you a little technique I did with it. And then also for the saying, thinking of you, I'm going to be using the go-to greetings. These are great because it's the same greeting in 3 different sizes. So I'm using the smallest, thinking of you, but there's a medium and then there's a large. And then they have happy birthday, just a note. You could use whatever saying is good for you for what you're making. I'm just a note. You could say anything. I'm saying thinking of you. I'm going to be using some Coastal Cabana cardstock today, and the paper that I'm using is the free that we could have gotten in Celebration. That if you got some, great. If not, use whatever designer paper you have that you like and just match up your cardstock to the back. I'm using this because they kind of matched pretty good. So I first have a piece of cardstock that measures 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and this is your standard card size, but we're just using a flat piece. Then I'm going to cut down my designer paper 1/4 inch, and so I'm now at 4 by 5 1/4, and we're going to glue that on top like that. And then I have a piece that we're going to be folding that is 4 inches wide by 9 deep, and we're scoring it at 3 and at 6. So I'm just going to go ahead and fold that. Let me get my bone folder here for good edge. And then we're going to fold it backwards so it's kind of a zigzag. And this way when we open it, it'll go like that. Okay, and then I have another piece. This measures, let's see, 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. Right. That will go on the inside part here that matches the back of this. And then I have 2 pieces of white, again the same size, 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. One's plain for the inside back that we're going to write on later, and then one is for our raindrops that I've already gone ahead and embossed. Okay, so let's just go ahead and glue some of this to begin with. Bring in my glue, and we'll just run some along. Let's get that where I want it, and then press. And then this piece, I want to color, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my light Balmy Blue blend marker, and I'm using the ballpoint side, not the painter side, I call it, or whatever, brush side. And I'm just going to kind of go over those raindrops that are raised from embossing. Let me make sure you can see this. So it kind of just gives it a little more depth with the blue. And there's a lot of little raindrops. This set is so cute though. I really, really like it a lot. I've already shown you, if you look back on my videos, a little pocket change treat bag that you can put in either some money or a little gift card. And now I want to show you this fun fold card. And I had a couple other ones that I made that I probably will just put in my newsletter. So if you have not subscribed to my newsletter, you can go to StampFUNatics.com here and sign up. I send it out every Tuesday, and I'll always have usually a new card idea or 3D that you can get the instructions and supply list so you know how to make it. And I'll even have that on there for this too, probably. So anyway, I'm just kind of randomly going over those drops, nothing perfect. And I think that's almost it. There we go. Okay. So that's going to give it nice depth on the card when we put it on. So let's go ahead and we can glue this onto the front. So this is going to go on our top piece. And again, with the glue, you have wiggle time, so you can get it where you want it and then press it down. I'm going to put my second layer. Oops, got a little piece of paper there. Move that down there. And then for the third one, I'm going to stamp it before I put it on the card. So let's go ahead and stamp the flowers. And I'm using Memento ink, black Memento. And I'm just going to put it down in this bottom corner. And the two colors I'm going to use my light balmy blue just to randomly color these little flowers. And it's just a little swipe. I mean, they're so small, it doesn't take long to do. And you can do this part or not. You can leave it plain, but I thought it's cute when you open it and you see the flowers inside too. So let's go ahead and color that. And I think that's good. And then in the center, I'm using my light soft succulent, just a dot in the center there. And then I used Old Olive because the little dot that are in this paper are Old Olive, but you pick out whatever colors you have from your paper. That's how I decide what I'm going to use. And I'm just going to kind of do the leaves real quick. And then the inside's done. Let's put a little glue on the back. And we'll put that at the back of our piece. So when you open it, it'll look like that. Cute. Now, we can go ahead and add this to the back. Just going to put glue on the back piece. Close it up. And center it where you want it on your card back. And I'm just going to hold that. Now, if you don't want to hold it for long, you can take one of your big blocks and just place it on it and put it aside. Okay, now I'm going to bring my paper back because I want to do some coloring. And I'm going to do the turtle and the flowers, and I've already stamped them in black Memento and cut them out with the matching dies. And I will be coloring them. Let's see, we're going to do Old Olive for this part. And the reason why I picked the paper that I have too is because I think I'm going to use the other side even though it's a little worn. I got these colors out of the paper and it was sort of a block look paper, almost looked like a turtle to me. So that's why I decided to use that designer paper. So if you have some of it, go ahead and use it on this. But unfortunately, celebration has ended. But I hope you were able to scoop some up for free. Okay, and then the inside part, let's see. I'm using the soft succulent for the inside part of the turtle. And let's see, next I'll be using the mint macaron sure that's what I had. The light mint for the turtle. Let's see, that's for this part, or the shell. Let me try this out on a piece of scrap to make sure I'm getting this right. Okay, well, I don't remember because I've done so many projects. Yes, that is the actual turtle. So you're making him in a light mint. And do his little arms. And his legs. Okay. There. And then for the turtle shell, let's see, I am using the light seafoam. I love these blend markers. They're alcohol based and they dry so quick. And you can blend with them by using the light and dark together. I'm just doing a quick and easy coloring today. Okay, now for the flowers, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to use my light balmy blue. And a little hint of that soft succulent inside. There we go. And then for the flowers, I'm doing them the same way. I'm going to do, I actually alternated, but you can do this or not. I alternated every other petal in the blue, which, you know, sometimes they don't match up, but it's okay. And then I alternated that with the green, just to make it a little interesting. Oh, skipped it. And this itty bitty guy. All right. And then back to my soft succulent. Let's use the small side. And it might not show up real good on camera, but it is different when you see it under the lights. Again, you can do this or just color them all one color, whatever you like, whatever matches your paper. You might want to pick those colors. And let's just do this little one. I think I got them all. And let's put a little of the light mint macaron in the center there. I don't think I even did this in the other one, but I kind of liked it. And then I'm using, let's see, my light parakeet party for the stems. Just give it a hit of a bright green. And then we're ready to assemble. Okay, so we have this part and our turtle. And we're gonna go ahead and bring in our card. And let's see, I'm gonna need some dimensionals. I'm gonna go ahead and put my turtle on. I'm gonna put him down here. And then my flowers. Will be down here. Just picked a flower. And then I stamped the Thinking of You, and I went ahead and just cut it out very close to what I had stamped. There's no particular size. And then what I do is I'm just going to glue the back. And I'm going to put it right on the edge of a piece of the Cardstock Cabana. Just kind of make it around the same width, like that. And then I just take my paper snips and I'm going to cut about the same width this way. So I think I'm going to use my other paper scissors to get one big cut all the way down. Let's get it right about there. And that didn't come out so straight, so let me go back in. And you know, the cards are handmade. They don't need to be perfect. But see, that just gives it a little background when you go to put it on the card. So then I'm going to pop this up again with some dimensionals. Stick one there and one there. And I'm going to put that right up at the top. And again, I'm kind of spacing it in the corner so it has about the same edge. And that's it. There you go. Thinking of you. How cute, isn't it? Wish I could get the whole thing here. I'll do it this way so you can see. But anyway, that's my fun fold card for today. Again, I'm still using my stamp set, Playing in the Rain. I absolutely love it. Make sure if you haven't gotten this suite yet, you do before it sells out. And if you need to buy anything, I'd love for you to be your demonstrator and for you to buy it from me. You can get it at StampFUNatics.com. Just shop with me there. Oops, this is all falling here. And if you didn't catch my other video, come and see how I made these cute little money cards for the rainy day. And then I have a couple other cards that I'll have in my newsletter that you'll be able to see that I made with the same set. So thanks for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment if you want to tell me about anything or ask me about anything. And let's see what else. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. You can also subscribe at my newsletter at StampFUNatics.com, and I send it out every Tuesday, and you'll get a new idea of what to do. Thanks, and have a great day.